Rob here at etrailer.com, and today you're going to be taking a look at the PTC Custom Engine Air Filter on our 2016 Chevrolet Colorado. Now, a lot of people don't even think about checking or changing their air filter because it's one of those maintenance items that we really don't think about it until we're at the service center getting an oil change and somebody says, hey, your air filter's dirty, do you want us to put it in there for you? Well, a lot of us think about it and we're like, I can do it. I'm not worried about it. And changing your air filter and checking it is an extremely easy thing. But if we forget and we don't do it, we're robbing our engine of fuel economy and performance. Because all that dirt's going to get clogged up in the filter and it's going to rob the engine of the air that it needs. So we're going to go ahead and check our air filter. It's going to be on the passenger side of our Colorado. And if it's dirty, we can go ahead and replace it with our new one. But if we find the air box here, we're going to have several Phillips head screws that are holding it in place. So we're going to either grab a Phillips bit or a screwdriver and we're going to loosen those up. Now I do want to mention, when you're loosening these screws up, they'll loosen up, but they're not going to come all the way out. That's okay, we just want to loosen them up, make sure they're all the way loosened and that they're not stuck in the bottom there. And we're going to have a total of 4 screws that are holding the airbox lid down. Once all 4 are loosened, we'll come to the center or towards the center of the airbox. We're going to lift up and then we want to pull towards the engine to release these tabs in the back. Sometimes if you loosen the screws, they may fall back down a little bit. Just want to loosen them back up. We'll pull our airbox up. We'll pull the filter out. Now, just looking at it, I can already tell a difference just by the color of it. It's starting to turn a little brown. If I open up the pleats, you can see there's a little bit of debris on the inside. Now, it's a good thing that the filter's catching all of this, because if it were to get past the filter and get in the engine, it could cause a lot of damage. So it's not that dirty, but we do have a new one, so we're going to go ahead and drop it in. So we're just going to put it in the same way we took it out. Just make sure it's sitting in the right direction, because it does only fit one way. So once we have it fully seated in the lower part of our airbox, we're going to take our lid, kind of want to push it towards the center again, line up those tabs on the outer edge, and we'll slide it back into place and secure all the screws. So now that we have our new filter in our Colorado, we're ready to hit the road. And now you can have the confidence to change your air filter on your own and not have to rely on somebody at the service center to do it for you. But that'll finish up your look at the PTC Custom Fit Engine Air Filter on our 2016 Chevrolet Colorado.